What's up everyone, it's Mekel Kasanova, Hawaii's favorite content creator, coming at you with yet another banging video. In this video I'm going to be doing a review of Xenoraid for the Nintendo Switch. Amazing shoot 'em up. Actually, I would say it's actually not a shoot 'em up. It's the first thing that came to mind. But it's a really good shooter, and I'm going to tell you why you guys should definitely give this a chance in this video right now. So sit back, get your popcorn, get ready, and let's go ahead and dive into this review. Roll the intro.
Generation of great, I'm the next generation of great. I'm the next generation of great, the next generation of great.
Xenoraid is a space-themed top-down scrolling shooter from developer 10 Tons, who simply currently launched over Judge, Neon Chrome, and Time Recoil to the swap. Whereas these have been twin-stick shooters with numerous ranges of choice and narrative, Xenoraid is just a straight-up shooter. Xenoraid isn't a bullet hell, however. Fast-maneuvering shmup. Most games in the genre traditionally have the vehicle move at a consistent speed no matter where the player is directing it. Very light and floaty, to keep up with the intense action of 1,000 bullets or lasers coming towards you in a matter of seconds, where if you fail, you will try to memorize this pattern and get through it better next time. The enemies in Xenoraid are procedurally active. While there's always a specific number and certain types of enemy per mission, when they show up and how they will maneuver will never be the same. Partly because of that, Xenoraid is also all about player control first. Ships have a certain weight to them. Moving either left or right will cause a ship to tilt in its direction, effectively allowing the player to shoot diagonally. Cosmetically, the ship sways in the direction you're going and complements the feeling of the controls. Each fighter has a primary weapon and secondary weapon, and you'll soon realize that upgrading your favorite fighter might take priority over buying a new ship and vice versa. There are no pickups in each level. Secondary weapon ammunition is very limited. Guns can also overheat. You have to be mindful of how much you are firing and not carelessly spray into the empty void. Each ship has their own health bar, and damage taken is carried over after the mission, in which ships need repairs by spending credits obtained. As one would expect, once a fighter has reached 0 health, they cannot be used. But it's not as simple as repairing a completely totaled ship. That fighter is gone permanently, upgrades and all. Perhaps you'd rather spend credits on armor and upgrading 1 or 2 ships instead of having 3 or 4 ships that have less features. It's all up to you. Completing each mission will earn you more credits, so the choice to become more powerful will always be granted after each mission, and luckily you can buy another fighter if you lose one. Though it's always best to retry the mission in order to keep upgraded ships. You also earn additional credits when ships move up in rank from more time played with them. Pretty much any gameplay mechanic in the game can be tailored to your advantage. Xenoraid's campaign contains just over 40 missions across 5 different chapters. You can choose to go it alone or have up to 4-player cooperative play locally to make it more fun. You begin each chapter with 4 fighter ships and 1,000 credits, which you can spend. You're welcome to sell every ship but 1 for credits if you wish, or spend the credits you have by upgrading ship abilities. There are 2 categories of main upgrades. Tech Lab, which includes offensive, defensive options and upgrades that will apply to all of your ships universally, and Fighter's Bay, which via menu behaves like a garage where you can repair, buy, or sell ships, and upgrade each ship individually. More of either type of upgrades as well as ship variants unlock as you progress through the campaign. Owning 4 ships is never a bad thing, and although it's not required to play each mission, much of it falls to the player's decision. You see, each ship owned behaves like an extra player in reserve. You can deploy and take control of only 1 fighter at a time per mission, but the others in reserve which you can swap out on the fly, so to speak, on the battlefield. There's more than campaign. There are in-game achievements for completionists waiting to be obtained, though the first 5 are earned naturally during the campaign. There's also survival mode with 3 stages to choose from, all with their own online leaderboard. The game is $9.99, and it makes it a nice addition to your Switch collection. So this gets the Kasanova Silver Blue. And that just about wraps up this video review of Xenoraid. I want to thank the developers for sending me a review code of this game to be able to test it. It was super amazing. I really love this game. And I think it's definitely worth it. You guys should definitely give it a chance. If you see it on the eShop, then download it. It's worth it. I really enjoyed my time with it. So, why don't you guys tell me what you think down in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.
The spotlight, girl, you demand all the attention. Starry-eyed, maybe I need a new prescription. I see you on top of me, I'm having visions. While you spin it around, I'm getting dizzy, baby. Drop and roll.